Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Unnamed here, back in Space Engineers, and today I'm going to be doing an experiment. Again, I've had to do this a couple of different times, things have gone wrong, and I'm lagging. Okay. Nothing in particular with my ship itself, but with how I've been doing things. Some of you may recognize the basic shape of this as a Klingon D5, or a close approximation to it, and I got to thinking, the D7 Klingon ship is a great ship. It's powerful, it's fast, it's compact, and it even has a neat little separation feature. Well, the D5 doesn't. So I decided I might as well force it to have that separation feature. Inside this ship I have placed some warheads that, when activated, will, hopefully, if this test pans out like it's supposed to, blow this ship into 2, possibly more pieces, where the neck portion, starting from here and leading up to the bridge, will become a bit of a life raft. Basically making this like I said, a life raft. Let me take my helmet off here so I don't start suffocating. Now, it has parachutes, it has batteries, it has directional thrusters, a couple of cryopods, and even this nifty, handy-dandy oxygen tank. Now, before I do anything, I want to make sure that I have, let's see, canvas in my parachute hatches. Here we go. Okay, so silicon and iron. So I'll just grind something down real quick, where I can get plenty of silicon and iron. Here we go. There we go, that's more like it. There we go. There we go, and that should be dumping everything into my parachutes. There we go. Okay. Now that I've got my parachutes all loaded up, let's begin the process of blowing this thing apart. So, first things first, let's go ahead and get this pointed at the planet in question. And get ourselves going at a lazy little clip here. I'm going to turn my shield generators off. And then prime my warheads. And I'm going to start my countdown. And hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, this ship will break apart at the neck and I'll be able to fly off in the neck and cockpit portion of this ship toward the planet, where I can then land this and make a colony. Or start making a colony. I don't know. Success! Let's see. How's my oxygen generator? It is intact! And the ship has broken in such a way that is consistent with my previous tests. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, everything I have on here right now should be all I need to build myself an assembler. With the assembler, oop, there goes the rest of my ship. With the assembler, I can then start building, or rather deconstructing, most of the parts here, so I can then start building a refinery. With the refinery, I can start building more and more and more, and I will be nice and safe. That unknown signal, I don't know, I'm probably not going to get to it. Now I'm aiming, hopefully, mostly, towards a flatter area of that planet. It's not a very large planet. The gravity field is way out here in spite of the size. Not sure I can do much about that. Let's get my dampeners on. There we go. Yeah, most of the rest of the ship is intact. That's good. And I'm aiming for that little bit of green in the distance. Snow is pretty and all, but, well, I don't really like the snow. I'm not using a whole lot of my power. I've got about 3 hours left. Cut off my inertial dampeners. I've got 4 hours now. Let's get myself level with the gravity. Let's see. Auto deploy is set, 1,000 meters. That's good. That should be plenty to slow my descent and get me safely to the ground. Now the ship itself is not entirely crippled. It still has enough in it for one, maybe 2 shots from these guns. It can still run a little bit, not very quickly. But even if you were doing this in space, this would probably be enough to get you to the nearest asteroid where you can start taking the ship apart, get a block down, get an assembler down, start breaking down the rest of the ship, use the batteries and the solar panel to get another base started up. So if an opponent thinks that blowing your head off like this is going to slow you down or stop you completely, they're wrong. You can come back at them a little later, even stronger than before. Now this is going to take a little while, so I'm going ahead. I'm stopping the video right here, and we'll pick up again once we're a little bit closer to the ground. Okay, here we go. 3,000 meters and closing. Looks like we're going to land in a relatively flat-ish part of land between the Arctic tundra and some taiga type area. And the moment of truth, will my parachutes deploy and save me from a grisly fate? Well, let's see. Nope. Deploy, open. What? Well, my parachutes didn't open. I don't know why. But, that hardly matters right now, because we somehow managed to survive. How the hell did that even happen? Well, in any case, we're down. We're mostly level. So let's start deconstructing a little bit. And build ourselves a bit of a walkway down to the ground. Well, it doesn't really want to cooperate, does it? Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. I swear. Alright, well. We're down, we're mostly safe. But most importantly, we're alive. Why the hell didn't my chutes deploy? Set to auto deploy. Deploy height 1,000 meters. What? I don't get it. Well, first things first. See about getting ourselves stabilized a little bit. Whoa! Holy shit. Keen? Would you care to explain this bullshit? I mean, really? Keen? Really? Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Jesus. Alright, so first things first. The assembler. And I need a lot of steel plates, motors, computers, displays. Pretty much everything I have right here already. All I gotta do is grind down certain portions of the ship. And I should have everything I need. Let's see. Not gonna need that much from here. There we go. I mean, this is Earth gravity, so that ship jumping around like that, I don't get it. Oh, just bits dropping off. No big deal. There we go. That's a bit more like it. All right. We have an assembler. Yep. There we go. Had to make sure my visor was up because I'm an idiot like that, and sometimes, well, sometimes things don't exactly go as planned. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing something. Disassembling, disassemble all of that. Now you may be asking, wait a minute, why are you disassembling all of that? Well, aside from not really needing it right now, I can use the things that I don't need to build the things that I do need. For instance, I do not need these displays. I only need one console. And these are sources of valuable resources. They've got almost everything that a cockpit has. So with that in mind, I can just go ahead and start chopping away at all this. Yeah. Apparently I needed a lot more canvas in order for that parachute to deploy. Go figure. I'd say I feel dumb, but I would be lying. I just didn't know. I think a proper way of explaining that would be ignorance, rather than simply being stupid. Okay. Let's get all this in here. Continue on deconstructing all that noise. Yep, come on. What's the deal? There we go. There you go. Let's see, steel plate, grid, computers. I think most of that I could find in here. Yes, I can. As you can see, with any crash landing, it's extremely important. Oh, I'm gonna need construction components. It's extremely important to cannibalize what you can, where you can. You don't know what might be around, you don't know who might be around. So if you can scrap it, scrap it. We're going to do this, depressurize, pull air in, and our oxygen tank is nice and filled up. Let's see, that's all deconstructing. Beautiful. Iron, nickel, silicon. Not a whole lot of silver or gold or anything like that. Odd. Maybe if these computers start breaking down. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and start tearing this out. Proved to be more or less useless anyway. We're going to be building ourselves a refinery soon. Let's go ahead and hop in our chair to refuel a little bit. There we go. Got our power back up. Let's see. We're going to need some oxygen soon. And on top of that, we're also going to need hydrogen. Oh, I've got too much crap in here. Got the assembler. Where is our oxygen tank? Generator. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's nice. Then while we're at it, we're also going to need to build ourselves a refinery. Need a lot more cobalt and silver. Two things I don't really have right now. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Where the hell? Refinery. I'm gonna need more iron. Well, that's fine. We can always make more iron. I mean, I'm standing on a massive pile of it right now. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of this off. Don't need that. I can finish taking down this door. I'm not gonna need the door. Oh, grinding, grinding, grinding. should have tweaked the settings, made it a little bit faster, but eh. Oh, we did get a little bit of cobalt out of there. Hey. The tiniest little smidge. Alright, let's go ahead and take this apart. Like I said, we only need the one console. There we go. This chair, don't need this chair. It's a nice chair. But like I said, just don't need it. Continue breaking everything down as required. Just pull the rest of this out. There we go. Apparently that had some oxygen in there. Go figure. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's see, do we have enough just yet? Where was it? We're still missing some iron, but we got the nickel and silicon. It requires a whole lot of iron. Oh boy. Well, like I said, we've got more than enough iron. We're sitting on a damn gold mine. Well, iron mine. Whatever. You get the idea. There we go. Making everything pretty. Ooh. I want to be a little bit more careful with my hydrogen. I've got a limited supply and I don't want to waste it. It's coming down a good ways away. Is it worth going after? Nah, it's over a kilometer away. I don't think I'm gonna go after that. Here we go. Let's start taking apart these thrusters. Those are gonna have a ton of resources I can use. Superchargers, thruster components, all of that. That's all good stuff. Not even sure what's in a supercharger. I know Azimuth usually makes it so you don't have to have any super exotic materials. So that's good, at least. And I'm actually going to move this cryo chamber. Right here. Oop, no, there. There we go. Just in case I gotta log out. Oop, steel plates. Okay. I know where to get those. There we go. There, you see? Nothing fancy. This corner can go away, though. Don't need that. This thruster. Don't need that right now. Or this one. Oop, night is falling. Let me see. Do. Let's see, how am I for power? 8 hours left. Good, 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 good. Okay, I'm just gonna take this out. And this one. And this one. Man, my power is just draining like crazy right now. I want to start getting all my infrastructure set up so that I can turn this into a proper base. I mean, I've more or less already done that, but, you know. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Not really, but still. If you're gonna do the job, you might as well do it all the way. Okay, and I think I'm about ready for my assembler. I'm gonna stick it up here. Push this ceiling back a little bit. Let's see, how am I doing so far? Platinum, yes. Oh, this is making me so happy. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a squat. Get my energy recharged. When I'm done with that, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back out. Seems like we should have enough. I mean, that's 678 cobalt. Oh man, those azimuth engines. Really good for that. We've got plenty of gold, platinum. Not a whole lot of silver though. That could be a bit of an issue. Especially because I need to kind of build a medical station. It's one of those things where you really start noticing a lack of it. Where even is it in the list here? Where, oh where? Ah. Need more nickel and silver. Problem is, we've got absolutely no silver right now. Forget it. We gotta get a refinery. So, let's see. I always lose it in this. There we go. Okay. This is a resource patch. Fingers crossed there's silver right under my feet. Or is this a resource patch? No, it was just a clump of brown dirt. Crap. Resources, please. Here we go. We got some iron. What else do we got? Nothing there. You gotta be kidding me. Just iron? That can't be right. I'm calling BS on that. There's no way that this is just that one tiny little speck of iron. Did I just hear something thumping around? I must be going crazy. I'm not picking up anything. Wow. That's that's not really good. Oh, No, that's just more iron. Huh. Boulder around here, maybe some more patches of resources. Come on, give me something. Give me anything, really. At this point, beggars can't really be choosers. Yeah, wow. I've just landed myself in one giant iron patch. Come on, give me something. Give me silver. Give me gold. Give me uranium. Uranium would be really nice right now. Start building up a reactor. Nothing. Nothing at all. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Nope. Now that's still the iron patch, right? I think it is. I don't know. Let's see. Yep. I swear I hear something rattling around. Must be losing my mind. Yeah, nothing. Just an endless expanse of nada. Ah, my goodness. Okay, right, priorities are changing a little bit. I might actually have to build some kind of hover car or something. Well, shoot. Oh, I think I need silver for batteries. Damn. I might be boned. That's not something I ever want to hear someone else say. Trust me, it's not something I want to say, but it might actually be the case. Well, I'll go ahead and call it right here for now. Hopefully I can get out and explore a little more in the morning. Find me some silver. See you next time.